Hello, this is Dr. Tembega Puleni, family and cosmetic dentist. We're all faced with this coronavirus pandemic or the COVID-19 pandemic. I think it's better for us to be more paranoid about prevention than to be careless about the prevention. Right now, the only cure that we have is prevention. So that means when you go out, remember to follow the guidelines that the government is giving us, meaning you're keeping the 1 meter distance, that is keeping the arm's length space between you and the other person. Also as well, make sure you always have the mask on. By having the mask on, it prevents you and also the other person from the virus. When I have my mask on, I'm preventing you from my COVID-19. When you have your mask on, you're preventing me from your COVID-19. So let's protect each other. I have the disposable mask here. You can use the disposable mask or the cloth mask that is available. There's a lot of videos right now that are available for the DIY mask that you can do at home. So you might as well do that as well if you can't really afford to buy a mask. So you have your mask and make sure that you secure it secure on your mouth and nose to cover. Okay. And then when you remove it, remember, you just remove it like that. That's it. Then you can put it secure. You can have a container or a box that you can just put it in when you come back from home, from being outside. You remove it, you put it safely somewhere that the kids won't touch it or it won't contaminate the environment in your house as well. Just remember, when you put it back on, you always hold on the loops and then you put it back again. Then you cover, remove, and then put it safe. With a disposable mask, you can wear it for up to a week and then you can dispose it. But disposable mask, you're just supposed to use it once and then you throw it away. It's disposable immediately after you've used it. However, because of the shortage of masks in the whole world, then you can wear it for a week and then dispose it after a week. With your cloth mask, you can wear it for a week, and then when you remove it, make sure you wash it and hang it outside, and then make sure you sterilize it by ironing it. And the steam, the hot steam from the iron will help to sterilize and clean and kill the virus. Another thing for prevention that we can do is to, besides the arm's length and the mask, it's also avoiding the handshakes and also avoid the elbow shake, because we are now using our elbows for coughing. So now we can't be coughing and then greeting the person, we're meeting on the elbow that we're coughing on. So the best way is to try to smile. Obviously, you'll be having your mask on. It's gonna be awkward. So the best thing is just like, yeah, I think just giving that welcoming smile would be much better, and then you can always put it back, But besides, even if you don't show your smile, your eyes always show when you're smiling, they do the thing. Yeah, you get me. That is always better. And also we just have to take the caution when we do the feet tap, because we are also now aware of the 1 meter distance that you're supposed to be having with the other person. So let's just be careful with that. If you want to keep your throat clean and make sure that you prevent any air feather or anything that can make your throat to be susceptible to catching the virus quicker, you can use your warm salty water to gargle your mouth in the morning and also at night, or you can use any of your antibacterial mouthwash. Okay, you just need 30 ml of it. You gargle, make sure when you gargle, it goes all the way to the back of your tongue, like you can feel it close to your tonsils. Gargle and then you spit. You can gargle for 30 seconds and then spit it. Sorry, that's not COVID. It was just the reflex of the sneezing. And then another thing, you don't really need to wear the gloves. Just wear the gloves for the essential workers, the dentists, the medical doctors, the nurses. because there is a shortage of gloves, the best thing you can do is to wash your hands properly. Wash your hands when you come back from the grocery shop or from being outside of the house. Wash your hands before eating. Wash your hands before brushing your teeth. Just wash your hands as regularly as possible. Before cooking, just wash your hands. However, if you feel that you need to wear the gloves, make sure you wear the size that fits you properly, so that you avoid always touching your hands and putting the gloves in position. So there we go. You have your gloves, and then obviously when you're done, you have to remove it. Just make sure that you also avoid contaminating yourself by touching your skin with the hand with the glove that is contaminated. So the best thing to remove the glove is to hold it like that, put it out, and then you put the hands like that on the out of the glove, and then you dispose it. Gloves are single use. They're for single use, so after using it once, after putting them on once and you've done whatever you're doing, then you can just throw it away. So when you come back home, make sure that you wash your hands. First, obviously, come into the house, then you go wash your hands, and the procedure of washing your hands is to first to wet them in water, then you put in the soap, you scrub in the palms, you scrub at the back, and then you clean each finger. Make sure it's covered with soap. You clean at the back, you clean with your nails using the palm of your hand, and then you rinse it. And you rinse just, you can go all the way up to the wrist as well. Then you rinse, then you dry your hands. Then you bring your grocery in, and you can disinfect your grocery. You can also, it's either by just cleaning it with soap and water or using the alcohol-based sanitizer to sanitize your grocery. If you have the fruits and the veggies, you can put it in cold water in the sink and wash them thoroughly there, and then you put them in the drawers or wherever you put in your, whichever compartment you put in your fruits and vegetables. Obviously, if you're an essential worker, you know that when you come into the house, you go straight to remove your clothes, and then you do a bath or a shower, and you know, just to make sure that you don't infect your family members, and then you not dispose, but you wash your clothes in a separate laundry as the normal one, so that you don't infect your clothes, the other clothes as well. And remember to avoid touching your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. Obviously, it's going to be a challenge, especially when your nose is itchy, and have to that instead of scratching it, and also your eyes will end up I know this has been a challenge for everyone, including myself. It's funny, but it's something that you can laugh about after this whole thing has passed and we've found the cure for the COVID-19. But at the moment, let's do whatever we can to make sure that we prevent the spread of the virus, and we stay safe. We keep ourselves prevented, and also our loved ones as well, prevented from this COVID-19 virus. Thank you for tuning in. If I've missed anything and you feel that there's something that people still need to know, just please comment on the comment section below, and I appreciate you for watching the video. Thank you so much. Bye.